And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome everybody to the stream. Hello there, Sir Jacob, and hello, V Scorpio. Welcome, guys. Yeah, it's time. It's Azulin X Rancagua collab. Yeah, this is the first time I'm actually streaming something live. Here we are. So I'm gonna be streaming Azulin Rancagua. Usually there should have been updates, so oh yeah, server maintenance. Oh fuck. But yeah, usually it's usually it's a reset time. As you can see, yeah, I forgot that it's a maintenance town and it takes time, but yeah, actually it's gonna be late on my end. Oh my god, I just oh damn it, it's maintenance time. Damn it. But yeah, usually it's a reset time. You know what? But I'm just so excited for this damn thing. But when it comes out, I'm gonna cover it. Oh crap! Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, man. Oh yes, I would enjoy 10 lines and everything. Like, yeah. Yeah. Usually, when collab starts, I try to get some ships. I try to get some event goodies, and I save up a lot of cubes just to get those ships, and then I check them out how they work in game. But yeah, I was just so excited. I just forgot that it's damn maintenance time. Usually, it takes time. But yeah, usually now it's a reset time on Azur Lane. Usually it's 9 a.m. But since we Europeans rewinded clock backwards, now it's 8 a.m. on my end. But yeah, usually there would be just an update, and then once it updates, a new main menu, live 2D or still image would pop up, and then it would be a new opening usually, and then after the opening you open the game and you go back to normal. Yeah, Azur Lane X Crosswave. Yeah, that's a 3D one. And yeah, today is Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to American friends. Have a good one today. Yeah, I just got carried away. I just forgot the damn maintenance time. Now sometimes it can take a while, or sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, that's how it is, sadly. But yeah, when it starts, I'm gonna cover it. So yeah, I'm gonna go today for all the girls. I'll try to go for all 7 during the event. I hope it's gonna be 2-week event. I mean, it's a collab event. It should last for long. I think Ryza collab and their live reruns lasted for 2 weeks. So 2 weeks should be enough for a lot of people to get at least majority. Like for a login bonus, that's Ikaruga. You just like log in every day for 7 days, and it's okay. Yeah, I can just retitle the stream. It's fine. But yeah, I was just so hyped for this. I just got carried away. It happens. It happens. But like yeah, after announcement of Metal Gear Delta, I think this is the most hypest thing I was for this whole year. I swear to God. I mean, you guys know that I'm a huge fan of Metal Gear, so when I heard Delta is in the making, of course I was hyped. I was hyped as frick. Like, and this was the second hypest thing. Alright, I'm gonna rename. Yeah, sorry for that. Just I forgot the damn maintenance. It's just that I'm so used to that reset time, and I just oh yeah, today is the collab. Today's the day, and then oh yeah, I forgot there it takes maintenance. Oh my god! So I'm just gonna rename it to Random Chill Stream. There we go. No, it's fine. I can stream later on. All right, so it's chill stream, and I'm gonna change the thumbnail. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. But yeah, I can discuss about the upcoming things. I can discuss what might be in store or some other stuff. It depends. I can talk about anything. That's how it goes. Now, where is it? Oh, there it is. I'm just gonna rename to Random Chill Stream and have a go with it. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we are doing a random chill stream. Alrighty. Well, it's gonna be for all platforms. So PS5, Delta is gonna be for PS5. It's gonna be for Xbox Series X and S, and of course the Steam. Well, my PC is not strong enough. I think for the next gen awesomeness, that's gonna be freaking Metal Gear. So, I'm gonna get it for PS5. It's most likely gonna be next year. Title. But we'll see. The thing is, I want to get physical disc because I love physical media. Same thing goes for Tekken 8. When that comes out, I'm gonna play it on PS5. And the good thing is, it's gonna be Tekken 8 is gonna be crossplay. That's an awesome feature. So I can play with everybody. Whoever gets Tekken 8, we can all play together. Doesn't matter which platform you're using, it's gonna be crossplay, so we're all gonna be able to enjoy. Alrighty. I'm gonna take off Azure Lane. Yeah, I forgot the damn maintenance time. But now I switch to some Senran Kagura because I'm in Senran Kagura mode right now. And I'm gonna play Burst Renewal. Alright, give it a sec. But I'm gonna... There we go. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna be playing some Senran Kagura then. Alrighty. Quake 2. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. But you know what's the thing about first-person shooters? I mean, no matter how well you are on consoles, it's not the same experience. Because I would get it for PC, obviously, and mouse and keyboard is just way too OP. I mean, no controller can match keyboard and mouse, and like no matter how good you are on your own, or if you're using aim assist, or like, it doesn't matter how well do you tweak the controls or the controller yourself, it's never gonna measure up to mouse and keyboard, like ever. Like ever. But look, I do have to say Quake 2 is one of the best fucking games out there, and it should be experienced by everyone. Okay, we're at Burst Renewal, so I got to Chapter 3. Yeah, I got it months ago, but I never finished it. So now I'm gonna play some Burst Renewal. So I finished Chapter 1 and 2, now I'm Chapter 3. But yeah, it's always for fun, I know. The fun is always that matters the most, man. Look, don't get me wrong about it. I didn't want to say anything bad. I mean, as long as you have the game, if you're having fun, that's all that matters. It's one of the best fucking games out there. It's freaking Quake 2 we're talking about. It's one of my favorite games of all time, like in general, not just the first-person aspect, but in general. It's fucking amazing game. Fucking amazing game. Ooh, remake of Rising, that would have been awesome, man. Or yeah, I think it's gonna be in the Master Collection, maybe Volume 2 or Volume 3. Metal Gear Rising, but we'll see. We'll see. And that's a high-speed train, I think. And I just love Yu Kobayashi's voice, man. I just love Yu Kobayashi's voice. Well, yeah, that is true. Yeah, look, I didn't want to say anything bad. I didn't want you to interpret me that I'm bashing on console players. No. I mean, it's good that Quake 2 got a remaster and got that RTX like a redesign. I mean, as long as you can experience the game on new next-gen consoles, that's also awesome. I mean, hell, my first Quake 2 experience was on PlayStation 1, so I mean, it looks pretty goddamn good. I mean, it's still pretty much the same base Quake 2, the original PC version redesigned for consoles. Oh, nice, man. Nice, man. Like with the touchpad, I just can't imagine how it feels. Me personally, but if it feels good, that's freaking awesome. That's freaking awesome. Oh, it's the darts minigame. Oh, okay, nice, nice, man. Like, if you can play a regular game through the touchpad, that would be something. I mean, only recently I just heard that some people actually beat Dark Souls with a freaking guitar controller. Like, what the fuck? It's like, how did you beat the freaking Dark Souls with a guitar controller? Like, what the fuck? I mean, I know there was a PS2 remote. It's like you can actually play the games like that, like it's a remote DVD controller game. I was like, how the fuck did you beat that game with freaking guitar controller? I was like, what the fuck, man? Hello there, Garth. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I got carried over. It's not actually Azur Lane stream because it's still maintenance, so I switched to Senan Kagura. Yeah, well, we're doing good, man. Hope you're doing good as well. But yeah, like imagine if you can just play the entire game with just a touchpad. Like, what would that be? But yeah, good thing is that you have now adaptive triggers, L2 and R2, and like let's say Resident Evil 4 remake. Like, it felt good sometimes, but at times, let's say me personally, I'm not really the biggest fan of adaptive shooters. Because I don't know, the thing is with those, when they turned on, it's like they how to explain it? When you press them, when you turn on that feature, that option in the game, it's like you kind of get more resistance when you're pressing the damn trigger, and sometimes that is a matter of life and death. Especially when I play that goddamn chainsaw mode, that you know the extra hard difficulty you can actually activate in the demo, in the chainsaw demo, and it's like 2-3 hits and you're dead, basically. And like, I'm using TMP, and like I can feel the resistance every time I press the trigger, and I can feel the vibration. And it's like, yeah, it gets harder to press it fully, and that can mess you up sometimes. So like a couple times it actually got me, because I was pressing down on the trigger and like it didn't press it fully, and it still didn't fire. It didn't fire my TMP or a pistol or whatever, and then I got killed because of that. And that's an unnecessary handicap. And I was talking about that with my friends, and like most of my console friends, they love adaptive triggers, but I personally don't really like it. I was like, oh, okay, that's fair. Well, I can't tell you about the zombie Yakuza games for PS3, I'm sorry. Just that I wasn't too much into PS3 back in the day. I didn't have PS3, so I can't really tell. I mean, when it comes to zombie games, of course, Lollipop Chainsaw. That's the one. And there's gonna be like a remake, guys, so be on the lookout for that if you're a fan of Lollipop Chainsaw. Well, Katsu is in a lot of things. She's freaking crazy. Oh boy. Before that happens, it would be best for us to build some memories, simply as students. I was grateful for Master Kira's consideration, and as for today, at least we'll forget about the fighting. I do like in the previous chapter, when Asuka was drawing her family tree, she also drew her Hanzo members, and they are depicted as a part of the family, and that is awesome. I freaking love that. Like you see the coherence and like symbiosis between the Hanzo students, and it's awesome. And like Ikaruga is like the mother to them, Katsuragi is like a father because she's a tomboy, and Asuka, Hibari, and Yagyu they're like kids, and that's very cute. And yeah, these guys got owned. What if a new Smash game comes out? Well, there are quite a lot of characters I want to see. Quite a lot. But of course, there are licensing issues. And like, you have already a couple of characters representing those IPs. Oh, there's Daidoji. Wait, Daidoji is a fucking beast. Yeah, she has unfathomable speed and power. And like, she can punch the holes in the moon. She makes Earth spin like they said in PBS. She's freaking crazy. Yeah, she's the strongest active student. Like, she's one of the strongest characters out there. She's insane. Like, I would like to see Liquid Snake as a rival to Solid Snake, obviously. I would like to see some Resident Evil characters. Like, I want to see Wesker. Let's say, that would be awesome. Dante from Devil May Cry, obviously. You know, those types of characters. Obviously, I would like to see Crash, because I'm a Crash fan. And Spyro as well. If I would go with Crash, there has to be Spyro. I mean, we got Joker, we got Sephiroth. Those types of characters. I mean, we already got Solid Snake and Brawl way back. Like, it's freaking insane. Well, immersive. Well, it doesn't have to be... Okay, here's what I'm gonna say. When it comes to immersiveness, well, it's not about vibrations, just vibrations or stuff. But like, if you want to immerse me in a shooting game, then make the gun sounds impactful and loud. Not overly loud, but decently loud. You know, so they don't sound like freaking pea shooters from modern Call of Duties. Make blood impact, make body responses to the bullets. Like, let's say in original Resident Evil 4, how the enemies reacted to every single bullet. Have some gore, you know, dismemberment. You know, make it feel reactful. It's like, if I can hear an enemy being shot by a TMP, and I can hear every bullet passing through his tissue, if I can see blood coming out, or like when he's twitching, you know, like in original RE4, like when I'm shooting TMP and going left and right, he's like having twitches. And then when he dies, when he screams, when he's letting out his iconic scream, that's also part of the immersion. And like, I'm more into responses than handicaps or vibrations or whatever. Like, I mean, yeah, adaptive triggers can be a handicap sometimes. They know what it is good now for Master Collection, because I can slowly, like, if I can rebind the controls, if I would rebind controls, if there was that option for PC, I would switch from square to R2, let's say, for shooting, because now R2 and L2 have adaptive triggers, and that's the closest to the button sensitivity from way back. Like, if you remember, if you would softly push on square for MGS2 and MGS3 way back on PS2, you would slowly raise up your weapon, and if you slowly let go of square, like, or if you just do the half press, so with half of your thumb, you wouldn't what you call it, you wouldn't fire off the shot, but you would just lower your weapon, so you wouldn't fire off a bullet if you slowly push up on square and slowly let it go. Or if you just do the half press as I said, with the thumb. So that is good. Alright, welcome home, sir. Welcome, Melody. And welcome, Dylan. Hello. And yeah, we're doing some Kagura stuff while I'm waiting for the damn maintenance. Yeah, I forgot there was damn maintenance, so yeah, I just renamed stream info, so my bad, guys. But as soon as the maintenance stops, oh, you bet your ass I'm gonna cover that. And yeah, Katsuragi is having her moments, like she's enjoying the beach scenes way too much. Digimon, alright, nice man. Yeah, same here, Sir Jacob. Well, I have Metal Gear Online 2. Like, I can run it because it has its own dedicated emulator. But MGS4, like, I've seen my friend emulating it and playing it. Like, he has much better PC than I do. Oh, by the way, that is an awesome image. Yeah, taken from the original Burst. Oh my god. Enjoy Mountains and Beaches, everybody. Enjoy the swimsuits. This is a great shot. And like, yeah, you can see the lines to the left and right because they didn't improve upon the damn aspect ratio. Ah well. And yeah, once again, happy Thanksgiving Day, everybody. But yeah, like, even though he has much better PC than I am, like, his graphics card can run RTX, he's got more RAM. So his PC is much better than mine, and like, it still cannot run MGS4 like 100% time smoothly. Like, there are gonna be hiccups here and there, some frame drops, because it's emulation after all. But yeah, there's gonna be MGS4 for Volume 2 of Master Collection, and when that hits the PC, I'm gonna play the fuck out of it. Alright, have a good night, Scorpio. Thanks for stopping by, and have sweet dreams. I mean, of course, it's one of the best. I mean, they're in swimsuits, and I see 10 watermelons here. Jeez. And like, the art style is so cute. They look hot, and I really do dig this art. Oh, she's doing the yes, yes, swimsuit time, baby. Yes, get them wet. Uh-oh, there's Haruka being a stalker. She's stalking on Hibari. By God. Oh, damn it. Uh-oh, there goes the key. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no, she's selling it to Ayame. I mean, that's how Ayame got all those other students' uniforms and swimsuits. So that's how. There we go, guys. I mean, let's be honest, Ayame is working for everybody. So maybe she hired all those evil shinobi to steal Hanzo's uniforms and swimsuits. And that's why you can buy them later on. Alright, let's kick some ass with Hibari. Yeah, cinematics are a bit janky. I mean, you can see they're all budget games. All Senran Kagura games are budget games. But they're all super cute. I mean, the art style is still very colorful, very nice. And yes, parry time now in Burst Renewal is much more forgiving, because in Estival Versus at least you had to parry at that exact moment, but in Burst you can even do it a couple of seconds earlier, so it's more forgiving when it comes to parry time. Yeah, reused assets, that's how it goes. That's right. Yeah, I'm telling you, Ayame has to do something with it. I swear to God, because I guess she wanted desperately to get her hands on Katsuragi's outfits. Because we all know she's crazy for Katsuragi. And here's the butt bounce. But yeah, sadly, unlike in Shinobi Versus, you cannot spam it, because if you just keep pressing square, it would just do the combo. So I have to jump and do this. Like Hibari, yeah, she's not really that good, but at least she's not as slow as Frick like Hanabi, let's say. And like Mirai feels so clunky as well, because of her always that stupid back dash, like that dodge. It's always backwards, which I really hate. It's like I'm so used to dodging in every direction, and like Mirai just dodges backwards, which I really hate. So yeah, I just have to go back again, and like, okay, let's shoot from distance. It sucks. And like her attacks are not that strong, and I know that's for balancing issues because it's a freaking range character. That is what it is. And look, they were about to make Sandcastle. That is awesome. And anything good here? No, nothing. But I gotta say, Burst Renewal does feel better in controls when it comes to like movement and dodging. Although it is a bit slippery, I think. It does feel a bit slippery. But like... But it is a slight improvement, at least when it comes to responsiveness. And like, you can do more stuff. And just look at the graphics here, guys. It does feel more colorful than the Estival Versus, and like there's less of that bloomy filter, and there's less of that bloom. So it makes it more clear. That's awesome. Like yeah, just look at the water here and the sky. It's really nice. Yeah, that's the Liu Kang kick, that bicycle kick. I love it. All right, I'm gonna show it again. Yeah, that is true, Bill. A lot of reused assets. Alright, I'm gonna have to do the launcher. There we go, there's the Liu Kang bicycle kick. And screw it, let's do the bot spam. There we go, level up. Seaside Cafe. There's like, when it comes to parry, like you can even parry in midair, which is insane. So if you're fighting other shinobi, yeah, that's very useful. Especially in PvP, that is freaking awesome. And Hibari did it well. And oh my god, look at those legs.
ひばりがちゃんと鍵をみんなは気にしないでいいって許してくれた。でも
And again, voice acting is always
その優しさ
amazing.
に甘えてていいのかな。
Give me 1 second, guys.
当てが外れたわ。ひばり
I
が
have a
ケッチョンケッチョン
DM.
に怒られると
Give me
思
1
ってた
second.
のに。
I have to check. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I just had to respond to a DM. And yeah, thing is, when I click away, it mutes the sound, just like with RE4 or RE5. No, this is Marvelous and Xseed. That's not Namco. But yeah, there are a lot of reused assets from Estival Versus now. I mean, you can't use really the original animations, because the original burst was on Nintendo 3DS, and this one was for like PS4, PC, you know. But like graphic-wise, it's a faithful recreation of the original burst, Senkagura Burst. But like, yeah, I gotta say, Kiria looks like shit. He looks like shit in PS4 games. Like Estival, okay, he wasn't in Estival Versus, but those that were on PS4, they look better, obviously, than PS Vita games. Like Kiria in Shinobi Versus, which was on PS Vita, he looked okay, but when it came to PHP Splash, which was on PS4, yeah, he looked like shit. And the same goes here in Burst Renewal. Uh-oh. Here we go. More fights. That means more clothes destruction. That means more mountains and beaches. But yeah, basically, Jacob, here's the story. So there are like two sides of Shinobi, good and evil. Hanzo are good, and Hebijo are evil. But later on, they came to the conclusion that they can both cooperate and like they can become friends because power of friendship. But of course, it all comes down with reasons. It's not like, okay, it's just like that. It's gonna happen. There's a substance to it. There's a actual build-up to it. But like, for PSP, well, I guess so. Well, I can emulate PSP, no problem. But first Senkagura game was Senkagura Burst. That was on 3DS, and it did trace Citra. And the ROM I got, it was just messed up, so I couldn't see the outlines, I couldn't see the text, so I can actually know what the hell am I actually clicking. So yeah, Burst Renewal is the remake of the original Burst, and it was redesigned for newer generation,
ひばり一人でなんとかしよ
and
う
that's
と
what
思
I'm
ってい
playing
た
right
の。
now. That's Burst Renewal.
ううん
It's like it's the same
ちゃん
story.
とやれたよ。
It just plays like a
なんで助けたの？
like updated Estival Versus basically. So yeah, on 3DS you had Burst, and you had Deep Crimson. Then on PS Vita you had Shinobi Versus, Bon Appetit. Those were on Vita. And then on PS4 you had Estival Versus, you had Peach Beat Splash, Burst Renewal,
どうせひばりは一人じゃ
and now the most relevant game is Seven Kagura New Link, which is a gacha mobile game, and that's the game that's having a collab with Azur Lane now. But I don't play New Link because I'm not a fan of turn-based games, so that includes Final Fantasy, that includes Chrono Trigger, Persona, those kind of games. So yeah, I'm not a fan of turn-based games. So
この植物
that's why I don't play New Link. I mean, still has charming graphics. Of course, the models are scaled down because it's a mobile game, but look, those who like the game, I don't blame them. I mean, I'm happy for them that they enjoy the game, and that's it. That's just how I am. We all have different preferences, and that's it. Hibachi. Yeah, damn autocorrect. Yeah, I always turn that off. Now that I have iPhone, yeah, it just sucks so bad. It's like I can't get used to it because I'm always on Android. I was always on Android, but I had to switch the SIM card because my old phone was messed up. Like it would turn on and off on its own. Like he would turn off, and that would piss me off. So that's why I switched to iPhone. I just put in the SIM card and that's it. And back in the day, like usually you would have to decode the phone so you can actually accept cards from other providers. But now they're universal, so you just put it in and that's it.
こんなこと
You're
で
done.
くじけちゃダメだ。ひばりはやれば絶対にできる子なんだ。
Yeah, I turned off autocorrect.
いいかひばり。水遁の術は覚えておい
I
て
don't know if
損
there's
だ
an
な。
option. Like I have it only for like less than a week. It's like that you cannot. What I really hate is that you cannot select individual letters, but like you gotta go either to the beginning of the word or at the end of the word. I mean, I still gotta get used to all the controls and the setting, the touchpad. Like, okay, when it comes to apps, I have Safari. I got used to it. Okay,
俺は
kinda.
ひばりに死んでもらい
And
たくない。死ぬってオーバーだ
and
よ。
like
竹筒
okay, I
まで
got
使え
some
ないんだって
basics, like how to turn it off, like how to switch certain functions on and off, blah blah
忍びの修行
blah.
をして強くなっても
But yeah, I was usually always
系の
for
攻撃を食らえ
Android.
ば一発で終わりだ。
So yeah, going to iPhone is like a slightly different experience. It still takes me time to get used to it a bit.
水遁の術は水の中に潜るだけの技術じゃない。土の中に埋められても毒ガスを食らってもこの忍術を覚えておけば生還できる。
Yes.
竹筒はいつも持っておけ。危ないと思ったら
I mean,
すぐに
before
加えるんだ。
you would just open the lid and that's it. But like now with these phones, like you gotta have that very thin pin, and you have to rotate it in a very specific way so you can open that little like this bar where there would be a SIM card or whatever. It's like, yeah, it sucks. It's less accessible. It's like you gotta take care of that stupid pin. And God forbid you lose it, and if you don't have a spare one, well, then you gotta improvise. Oh man.
私腹が立っておりますの。
ヨミさん、どうしたん？
最近お野菜の値段が上がって上がって。
Alright, now there's cabbage
言
juice.
われてみれば。
Hikage and Yomi are talking.
私、金持ち御用達の野菜が値上がりする分には何の不平もございませんの。
And yeah, Yomi is very jealous of rich people.
でも低価格で庶民の味方のもやしま
And
で
yeah,
値
she's
上がり
crazy
す
for
るなん
bean
て
sprouts.
どういうこ
A
とですの？
lot.
さあな。
ちょっと真面目に聞いてますの？
聞いとるよ。
And again, the voice acting is amazing. Actually, let me put it on auto. God damn it. Yeah, I got a DM again. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, for 3 years. That's good. Oh god. Oh no, that sucks. Oh god. I mean, I lost a couple of old phones, or like I broke them. It's crazy. But like some of them could work even if you got them wet. I mean, depends on mostly on model. But Samsungs, they're quite durable, I gotta say. They're really damn good. And yes, that is true. If you just replace the battery, that could work. But you know what? Nothing beats good old 3310. Nothing. Like that thing would crush a tank. Like we actually had fun with it. Some of my friends were joking about 3310 a couple of days ago. I was like, yeah, if tank would run over, the tank would become a pancake. Or like if you try to hammer it down, the hammer would broke instead of 3310. Now that was a phone. Like you could put it in an old closet. You would let it rot for like 20 years. It would still have one line of battery. Now that's a phone. Oh my god. And Mirai got Hibari cornered here, so we gotta kick Mirai's ass. And I love how her umbrella is basically Tommy gun redesigned. Tommy gun, like the pain says.
ひばりのことを知っているの？ええ、思っていたよりかはしっかり者さんみたい。しっかり者さんってバカにしないで。バカになんかしてないわよ。ただバカだって思っているだけ。ごめんごめん、しっかり者じゃなかったわね。うっかり者の言い間違いだったわ。どういう意味？
Mia is just trolling her.
美女の本拠地がそんな簡単に見つかるわけないでしょ。このうっかり者さん。ここ本拠地じゃないの？ここは忍びの訓練場。そしてあなたみたいな忍びを捕まえるネズミ捕りでもあるの。それじゃあひばりはそう、罠にかかって誘い出されたってわけ。そんな。さて、
Oh no.
ここであなたを殴り殺したら、あの柳生って子はどんな顔するかしら。大好きなあなたを殺した私をそ
れでも無視していられるかしら。
Yes, that is true, Bill.
でも
You hear a lot of voice lines from Estival Versus.
ひばりは簡単にやられたりしないもん。元気があっていいわ。だったらどこまでやれるか見せてもらうわよ。
Yeah, I'm telling you, 3310 is like
正義のために
is
毎しのんじゃん。
is as durable as a tank. Now that thing is just like I'm telling you, like, if you would try to hammer it down, the hammer would broke instead of 3310. It's crazy.
毎しのみます。
Like, yeah, that's how he was back in the day. Like, I remember buying one Nokia. I forgot which model it was, but like it was very cheap for like less than $30. Actually, no, less than 30 euros. Damn it. Or I mean, now it's American dollars, but like back in the day, American dollar was not as strong. Okay, I mean now you could say less than 30 American dollars or 30 euros. Made 29 euros now. Let's say. It was still on keyboard. It was an old school phone, and the amount of time it took me to empty its battery for the first time was 3 freaking weeks. Yeah, it took me 3 weeks to drain the battery completely, because that's how it usually goes. Like, first you charge it, you always charge the phone fully, or you must fully deplete the battery. And yeah, it took me 3 damn weeks to empty that phone's battery. It's freaking insane. Like, I barely used it, but still 3 weeks. That's freaking lot. Oh, nice! It was Motorola. Nice. Hello there, Manu Falket. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, we're playing some Senran Kagura, because I love me some fan service. And yes, I forgot the damn maintenance time on frickin' Azur Lane. So yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit of Senran Kagura. And later on, I'll see if I think I'm gonna have some time to cover actual event, Azur Lane X Senran Kagura. But if not today, then definitely tomorrow. Because I have to do something later on, so I hope it won't take too long. But yeah, sometimes maintenance can last long, but it's fine. Oh, there's a tan one. Nice. Oh, I like me some tan girls. Oh yeah, we're just kicking ass here. Enjoying mountains and beaches. Okay, but I do not understand this one, this decision. Okay, if I move back, everything is perfectly normal. But if I get closer here, it becomes reddish. Like, I don't get it. Damn you. And yeah, that's the thing I really hate about Burst Renewal. It actually draws enemy attack patterns. So this is like from freaking Punishing Grey Raven, but at least Punishing Grey Raven is a mobile game. So I understand that decision, and the level design is much tighter, it's much smaller, so you don't really have a lot of room to maneuver. So for mobile users, that's understandable, but this isn't Punishing Grey Raven, it's Senran Kagura, so yeah, I don't get that decision. Get him, Ninto! Yeah, that Ninto is crazy. Ha! Nice try. Yeah, another thing Burst has reused from Estival Versus is that momentum you still have when you're using air dodge. Okay, I think it's slightly nerfed it here. It's not as fast as in Estival Versus. Like you gain less momentum when you use the heavy ground pound, but it still is kind of annoying. And like, yeah, you see, why is this area reddish? I mean, Estival Versus it was normally lit, so I don't get it. Ah well. And usually when there's a red filter on, that means there's Yoma presence. But I don't see any Yoma here. At least I don't see those goddamn red rabbit shinobi.
全員倒したのかな。
ひばり
There's Yagyu.
柳生ちゃん、どうしてここ
And I really do love this outfit.
ひばりが目印を残してくれたからだ。さあ逃げるぞ。動けるか。
逃がさないわよ。柳生ちゃん、ありがとう。ごめんね。
Damn that ass.
助けてもらって。
気にするな。
ダメだね、私って。いつまでも柳生ちゃん頼りで。
Like, yeah, yesterday I did encounter one of those Yoma rabbits.
俺を頼ればいい。
Like, they're tougher
ひばり
and
が
they're
いる
more annoying to fight.
俺はいつでも駆けつける。
柳生ちゃん、どうしたの？
さっきのやつの銃弾が当たった。
Oh shit.
でも心配するな。
Yeah, it's just a
かすり傷だ。
it's just a flash wound. It's nothing.
嘘でしょ？柳生ちゃん、嫌だよ。しっかりして。
She'll be fine. She'll be fine. And yeah, I got Hibari to level 3. Double secret growth medicine. So yeah, she gains double XP, pretty much. And yeah, still gotta do a couple missions. I think 2 more to get level 4. Yeah, it's just a flash wound. It's nothing. It's like a action hero from 80s. Oh, I got shot by a shotgun. Nah, it's fine. I'll be fine. Oh my god, look at her eyes. And like, she's so scared. And so nervous. Oh, they're all down. Yeah, it's one for everybody and everyone for one. Nope. Sadly, I didn't try Chivalry 2. Or Chivalry. I don't know how it's pronounced because that English is sometimes annoying. I mean, I did see a lot of the game, but I didn't try it yet. I do love the ticking sound added. Yeah, Hibari is regretting herself.
大丈夫。柳生ちゃんは絶対に大丈夫。
そうだ。
Shiv. Shiv. Okay, thank you. Yeah, sorry, my English is not perfect, so... Yeah, I can mess up. And yeah, you see, Himari's blaming herself for jeopardizing Yagyu. Oh yes, give me nurses.
柳生は
手術は無事成功しました。
Yay, she's fine. But there's no music. Yeah, she got it
そ
pretty
れは
bad.
ちょっと用事があるから先に寮に帰っていて。え、どうして？
Oh, that's cool. And I've seen that it's pretty freaking bloody. Like there's a ton of blood and gore.
買い物
That's
が
what I
あ
like
る
to
だけ
see.
だから大丈夫。すぐに戻るから。
Holy shit, 64 battles. That is freaking insane. I don't know, guys, if you remember Massive Action Game, or what was it? The acronym is MAG, M-A-G. And like that game was supposed to have like 256 players online, like max. But yeah, that never came through. But like imagine like 100 of players, they're all
何をしている
hacking each other. That would be insane. I mean, with current tech, it could be possible.
柳生の仇でも撃とうというのか。
Yeah, I gotta try Chivalry 2 one day. I really have to. Like I know for a while about the game. It's just
お前には無理だ。
yeah, there are always circumstances that slow me down. Yeah, the graphics were really good, and I do remember my
野球ちゃんもみん
my
なも
uncle was also hyped for that game. I was like, oh, I can't wait for that game. Like he came to me like, oh nephew, did you see this action game? Like, what is it? Like it's gonna have a ton of players. Like it's supposed to have 256 players. Like, well, that's a bit too ambitious for a PS3 game. I was like, nah, there's no way that could be true. No way. Like we barely got to PS3 and like
今のお前の強
Max.
さじゃ
Yeah, that's way
帰
too
り道に合う
ambitious
だ
if
け
you
だ。
ask me.
しかし超秘伝忍法書があれば
But yeah, it did look good. But like, but yeah, afterwards I didn't check really on the mag. But once again, it was a very ambitious project.
俺も超秘伝
Like
忍
imagine
法書のありかは
256
知らない
players. Oh my god. 'Cause I mean 128 on each side. Holy shit.
手がかりですか？
それは不調だ。
And what was that game? Which is kind of like a medieval version of Left 4 Dead. Vermilion or something like that. No, Vermintide. That's one game that Node played.
超秘伝忍法書を探してみろ。
Now that game looks crazy. Like if you guys like hack and slash and medieval style, if you love Left 4 Dead, yeah, Vermintide. I think it's 2, but I'm not entirely sure. I know it's like a medieval version of Left 4 Dead, and it's freaking crazy. But yeah, there's still a ton of games out there that look impressive, and I kind of want to check out. But yeah, that's my thing. I can't play them all, sadly. But I can check them all, though. At least that. Right now, girls are doing their stuff. A door that leads to faculty room. Well, there's plenty of wrong going on. I like how everything is voiced, and the voice acting is just amazing, absolutely amazing in Xenosaga. Like all their backstories are so well. A spy. Is it a female spy? Or is it a male spy? This must be the sign. But what's the response to spy? Yeah, they don't know the meaning of word spy. Splinter Cell is good. I played 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, 1, I played it on the PC way back, and I revisited it several years ago. Then I played, of course, Pandora Tomorrow. I also played it on PC, but I never finished it. Then I played Chaos Theory also on PC, and that was freaking great. I finished it, and I really enjoyed it. And I played Double Agent. I finished it on PS2 way back there. Then that was good. And then I think in 2016 or 2017 I got the PC version, which was next-gen version. So there were two versions of Double Agent. I call them next-gen and previous-gen versions. So previous gens were Xbox, the original Xbox, the actual Xbox One. That's always going to be Xbox One for me, by the way. And PS2. So those are previous-gen versions. And then you have next-gen versions. So back then there was a Xbox 360, PS3, and PC version. And PC version is basically next-gen version. And I was like, oh wow, that's a completely different game, basically. Like different characters, different layouts, different ways of story progression. Like the different way of progressing through the levels and how the story revolves. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, okay, these characters are dumbasses. And like at times it felt the game is buggy. I was like, okay, I'm doing exactly what the game tells me how to unlock the safe, but like I can't open it. Like what the fuck? I was like, okay. And I even heard complaints from my friends when it comes to next-gen versions that enemies can actually see you behind the walls. I was like, wow, really? I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm actually glad I got the PS2 way back then, and I was jealous at the people who had next-gen versions. Because it was next gen. I was like, oh, I don't have PS3 or Xbox or PC. I only have PS2 version. I was like, yeah, there's less things you can do, but it's more closely designed like the previous games. It's more, you know, it's basically like Chaos Theory or like. So if you're a fan of first three games, yeah, you'll be fine with the previous gen version of Double Agent. So it's closer to the originals. And we're at the Hebija Stronghold. We got Karuka again. But I didn't play Conviction nor Blacklist. That's the thing. But in general, Splinter Cell is damn good. I mean, unlike Metal Gear, like it's all about being slow and staying in the shadows. It wasn't until MGS3 came around. Then it did kind of spice up. Uh-oh, there's Kiria. Uh-oh. And that is true.
超秘伝忍法書の場所に関しては不調って手がかりだけは掴んでいたのよ。
でも
And yeah, basically
そこから先が
Haruka used the doll to manipulate
だっ
others.
たらあなたたちに探させればいいって思ったの。
Yeah, she used Hibari there.
許さない。キリア先生の姿を使って騙すなんて
But like,
絶対に許さない。
yeah, maybe she knew about Kiria before and then made the doll out of it. It's crazy. But yeah, Splinter is damn good.
これがある。超秘伝忍法書。ふーん。それを使って。
I'm looking at Blacklist Run. Okay.
そうだよ。超秘伝忍法書さえあれば。
But like,
絶対負け
the thing is, Conviction was supposed to be like an open world game,
だったら
and it was supposed to follow up on Double Agent
どうなったか
because,
知らないんだ
well,
から。
Sam was in prison because of
どうい
the
うこと？
things he did
何か
in
書いて
Double
あ
Agent,
った？
and then he would come out of jail as an older guy.
超
But
秘伝忍法書
yeah,
は
that idea never went through, and so they kind of like
あなたには使えるものじゃないわよ。
redesigned the game completely and made him look younger, despite him being actually older.
私
So
たちヘビ
it's,
女が持ってこそ
yeah,
価値
it's
がある
it's uncanny. It's uncanny. It's
超秘
it
伝
feels like an
忍法書を
uncanny
渡しなさい。
game. And the Blacklist,
本当に話のわからない子ね。
I know the major complaint
頼みの
is
超秘伝
lack
忍
of
法書が役に
Michael
立たな
Irons
く
side.
て一体
That is the
どう
first
するつもり
complaint
なのよ。
about Blacklist. But of course, the thing is with the Blacklist
超
and
秘伝忍法書
Conviction,
がなくてあなたたち
is
が
like you have those super moves, like you can kill 4 guys in 3.2 seconds, like you have automated headshot mode,
返すんだ。
and like you have tons of ammo, and I don't like that.
や
So,
っぱりあなた
oops,
に
sorry,
いいわ。
I accidentally hit my
絶
desk.
対に私のお人形にしてみせる。
So yeah, that's the thing. All right, now we gotta kick not Hiba, oh, pardon me, Haruka's ass. And that's what I like. Immediately into action.
いざ尋常に舞い散れ。
Okay, so we got three levels with Hibari in a row. So we're gonna level her up. And I got another DM. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm just do this DM. Give me 1 second. Okay, we are good. We are good.
続き
Alright.
始めるぜ。
Ah, screw it, I don't care. I want to taunt her.
忘れられないくらい可愛がってあげる。
And yeah, I always like the dedicated taunt buttons. That's what I guess say. Every game should have a dedicated taunt button. I think it all started with Evil Dead, the PS1 game. Alright, now we can transform. I didn't read the books. nothing from Tom Clancy. I'm pretty sure they're good. Ara! I'm gonna kick your ass. Yeah, she's that typical Ara character. And now she's gonna transform? That is good. And oh my god. Wow, those jiggles. Yeah, I know Haruka was the third biggest girl. And then Toki came in. And Toki is actually bigger than Daidoji, so Haruka is now fourth biggest girl. If I'm not mistaken. But she's still pretty damn big. Damn it. Damn it. Ah! Always a second too slow. So yeah, basically spamming one effective move is what always goes. Ah, fuck you. Okay, so she's doing this follow-up attack this whole time. But look at this. I'm gonna crush her. Ah, fuck, I always keep forgetting it. This stupid follow-up attack. Yeah, I really do hate the... I really do hate those drawn-out attack patterns. I really hate that. It's like the game is treating me like I'm an idiot. Because I don't want games to be too casual. Damn it, block, for fuck's sake. There we go. Yeah, she wants to kick me like a football. Yeah, right. There we go, more bicycle kicks. Alright, now it's time to use burst. So in burst renewal, so that wasn't the original feature. You can press L2, and when you do that, you do a full strip. And yes, she's enjoying it. Yeah, you take that, bitch. Way to go, Hibari. And yeah, from a scared, insecure little Hibari, she became more and more confident. And I really do hate that. I did a full strip, and she's in her frantic undies. That's bullshit. Bullshit game.
私の目的はこっち。別に戦いに勝つのはどうでもいいし。ずるい？ずるい？失礼ね。これが忍びってものよ。そんな。ひばりまたやっちゃった。学校の宝の超秘伝忍法書を取られちゃった。さて、それじゃどうしようかしら。
Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the view. Well, I got distracted. There's no point to lying now.
ひばり、みんなに合わせる顔がないから、もう生きてたって仕方がないよ。そうね。それじゃお言葉に甘えて。私のお人形になってもらいましょうか。
Damn.
みんな、本当にごめんね。
Like that Haruka is such a mastermind. But of course her overconfidence is what also brings her down. Because, well, she experiments a lot with drugs. And that can mess things up more than actually helping her or her teammates. As I'm called to the north gate, I see Haruka and Hanzo Shinobi standing here. She must be the one called Hibari. And she huddled next to Haruka, like a small animal. She holds out the Super Ninja art scroll. I finally have the scroll in my hands.
はるか、その女、人形にするのか?
And that's woman I'm speaking.
そうしようと思ったんだけど、この子、急に蛇女に転校したいって言い出してさ。
And she had her scroll stolen, and now she wants to transfer here. I bet there's a reason for that. She most likely wants to infiltrate our school and steal
お
it
前
back.
は本当に転校したいのか?
I glare at Hibari. She gulps.
転校します。もう半蔵学院には戻れませんから。
そうか。では今からお前は私たちの仲間だ。
Our comrade! Yes, it's communism.
どうした?
どうしたって、ひばりを疑わないの？
疑うって何を? 今まで敵だったものを簡単に受け入れすぎる。そう思うのか? やはり善というのは窮屈で差別的だ。正しいものしか受け入れることができない。
It's basically that
しかし
clash of ideologies, like good versus
ど
evil.
んな人間でも受け入れることができる。
Evil accepts all, which is what says Hebijo School.
それが善人と悪人の違いだ。
もしひばりが裏切ったらどうするの？
And like,
超秘伝忍法書を取り返すつもりか?
I do like the ending, where they all kind of get along. They realize what's the meaning of shield and sword. It's like everyone can interpret them both
私たちは来るも
separately.
のを拒まない。
I do like all the lore and the backstory that was been presented. And I do like the atmosphere. The music was really good. It's criminally underrated in Senokagura games. And of course, the best way to keep the ninja scrolls in the cleavage. Tedious. And there's a stack of admission documents a mile high sitting on the book crate inside. I sigh and resume checking them over one by one. Those who weren't accepted to good shinobi schools, dropout students who came from evil shinobi backgrounds, everyday hooligans, all the usual suspects. Evil accepts them all, like Komuna says. Hebijo scouts network all across the country and secretly had turned these, people. And it's that, like clicking sound that gets me, that makes me think that something's wrong with my headphones.
この顔、どこかで。
Uh-oh. There's a girl I want to kill. My brother was assigned to assassinate her, but she crushed him. Uh-oh. I will never forgive that bitch. I will tear her limb from bloody limb if that's the last thing I do. I feel like I've been hit in the face. Could she be? A whole flood of memories come rushing back to me. It's funny to think about it, but I haven't always been an evil shinobi. It actually came from a long line of good shinobi. Yeah, and then she turned evil because something happened, which we'll see in a bit. Been crammed schools ever since first grade, so I could enroll in a top shinobi school. I was in middle school when the incident happened. Though the school, I had a personal tutor named Komichi. He was my active university student and a very kind man. If I ever made a mistake, he was always quick with a smile and gentle correction, and my grades soared as a result. My parents expected nothing short of perfection from me. My day-to-day life was heavily regimented, and I lived in a constant stress-induced haze. My time with Komichi was like an oasis from all that. He listened patiently to all my complaining and took me out to relax when I started to get frustrated. It might sound corny now, but in all honesty, he was my rock back then. Truth be told, I had feelings for him. So there are a few things going on there. When I was in 8th grade, he asked me about my future.
私の家は特別な家で、私は家業を継がなければならない。
The business was being shinobi, but I couldn't tell him that. Of course, I couldn't say I was applying to a shinobi school either. As soon as I finished that sentence, he gave me a worried look.
君の成績ならかなり上の高校を狙える。それなのにどうして
No matter how much I tried to change the subject, he just couldn't drop it.
君が高校に行きたいのなら僕が両親を説得してもいい。
I was glad he was so serious about it. At the same time, I knew I couldn't conceive him to let him go, not by
こういう
lying
こ
to
と
him.
は誰にも言わないでください。
I believed in Komichi. If anyone could keep my secret, it had to be him.
私の家は忍びの一族なんです。
His eyes went as round as dinner plates. And why wouldn't they? No normal person would believe shinobi still exist in this day and age.
信じるも信じないも先生の自由ですが。
いや信じるよ。もう少し詳しく話してくれないか
I was so happy that he believed me. I told him all about my family. He listened in silence.
そうか。
He muttered when I'd finished talking.
ようやく尻尾を掴んだよ。
All kindness disappeared from his face. A camouflage barrier rose up around us.
死ね
Oh shit!
先生、どうして？
決まっているだろう。僕が悪人だからだ。
And he had a mission to wipe out my family. So yeah, that's basically the clash. So Komichi was an evil shinobi and he wanted to kill Homura and her family.
私の命を狙うのならどうして優しくしたの？
あの一族の娘かどうか確信がなかったからな。
And there we go. He wanted to confirm it was Homura's family. Like he was using her.
拷問でもして聞き出せばよかったじゃない。
He'd be playing a long, slow game, and I had to know why.
拷問？ダメダメ。 信用させてから裏切るのがいいんだよ。
You see, what kind of fucker is he? Betrayal hurts more. And well, that... Yeah, emotionally, yes. I can agree on that part.
そうそう、それそれ。
He clapped in what must have been pure joy.
僕はね、そういう顔を見たかったんだ。
I bit my lip. Hard enough to draw blood. I'd been stupid enough to open my heart to this man. So
しかし傑作だよ。もしかして君、僕のことが好きだったとか？
And that was when something inside me snapped.
バカにするな。
And that's where my memory gets foggy. All I remember is Komichi's face covered in blood. Yeah, Homura killed that guy. Because he used her. He may have been an evil shinobi, but I wasn't a shinobi at all yet. Just a regular middle school student. Good shinobi schools don't accept criminals, regardless of the circumstances. I would never be a good shinobi. That path closed to me that day. My parents were ashamed of me, infuriated. And basically that's why Homura switched to being an evil shinobi, because good shinobi didn't want to accept her. They let her out on the street. They just discarded Homura. Her parents just discarded Homura. And that's why I feel bad for her. I mean, it was in self-defense. Like she feels like she's being dead. Yeah, she feels like garbage.
あなたね、小道を半殺しにしたのは。
だったら何？ヘビ女子学園。
And that's how she got the invitation for Hebijo. I still have my childhood dreams of becoming shinobi. Couldn't throw this last chance to become one. And like her desire to just become shinobi doesn't matter which affiliation will she take. Is it gonna be good or evil? Oh yeah,
この学校に入れてくれるのか？
oh yeah, Hinata's body was found in a dumpster.
なぜそんなことを聞く？
And in the same alley, I think Mirai went there, like after being laughed at. Like everyone was making fun of her, and then she just went out, and she went in that same alleyway where the Hinata was killed. Like Hinata was a gang member, if I remember correctly, and she was just doing thug stuff. I can't really say she was like a mentor to Hikage. I mean, she kind of raised her. I mean, Hikage grew up with them, but like they weren't her real family. Really, she was just hooked up on Hinata and her gang. Yeah, Mirai was also there. Yes, no doubt about it. This is Komichi's little sister. Yeah. There was that girl in Shinobi Versus. damn it, I forgot her name now.
ここであったら殺し合いになるかも。
Who had a clash at Homura, but she only got sliced by Dogen at the end of Crimson Squad's story. I forgot her name, damn it. Tsumugi or something like that? I think it's Tsumugi. Yeah, evil accepts all. But like we had a discussion, me and my friends about this this topic. Like, what if Estival versus put a curveball and added, let's say, Homura's parents? Because, as far as I know, they both died. And what if Homura actually encountered her parents at the Millennium Festival? How would she react to it? And how would they react to Homura now being evil shinobi? Even though they were good shinobi, like, would they still accept her daughter the way she is? Like, regardless of her alliance? And I was like, thinking, you know, that would be a good curveball. Because, well, Crimson and Hanzo didn't really get a lot.
ひばりちゃんのことを見
I mean, they were mostly doing their own stuff. They were minding their own businesses. But like, it would have been nice, like, for example, if they added Yagyu's sister, just to see how Yagyu would react. Because it's one thing to talk, and one is doing something. So would you turn those words into action? Because considering how much Yagyu talks about her sister and how she accepts the fact that she's dead and she can get over it, unlike some of the other cast, like, let's say, Gessen Girls over Kurokage, or Miyabi over her mom. But like, I want to see that in action. That's what Estival vs. could have done. I would say the same, like a curveball, Homura's parents. But like, if Homura could convince them that she's still shinobi, she's walking that path of shinobi, and if she found her friends that care about her regardless, and like, that she can even make friends with good shinobi, yeah, I think her parents would have accepted her.
いや、見てないぜ。
But yeah, like I said, I wish Estival vs. just went beyond just a couple of arcs. It's like,
ひばりのことなら心配無
Hebijo
用だ。
Hebijo girls were well developed, pretty much.
お前、何しに来た？それに心配無用ってどういう意味だ？
And some Gessen
ひば
girls.
りはヘビ女の生徒になった。
And I do like Yagyu giving reality check to Imu.
何を言ってるの？
There's Homura again.
ひばりはヘビ女に転校した。だから、お前たちのところにはもう。
You know, it's bullshit.
ひばりちゃんが半蔵学院を辞めるわけがない。変な嘘をつかないで。
私は嘘などついていない。
そんなの絶対に信じない。嘘だって言ったら嘘だ。
まあいい。あくまで私が嘘をついているというのなら、力ずくで本当のことを言わせれば
Oh,
いい。
you bet your ass. That's always how it
簡
goes.
単だろ。
みんな下がってて。ホムラちゃんの相手は私がやる。
Right, let's kick her ass. That's what it's all about, kicking ass.
舞い忍びます。
I do love yellow swimsuit. Just check if there's anything in here. Nope. Nothing. Like a parry can lead into aerial raid. That's freaking crazy. Oh, there you are. Oh, she's trying to hide in the bush. Alright, let's transform. I think transformation scenes are nice. I do love that kunai throw. And I don't know if it's just me or just you. You can stun enemies too easily in burst renewal. I don't know why, but for me, Homura is the most satisfying girl to beat because she's really into it and like she's so competitive sounding. Yes, I agree there, sir. Stripes are super iconic, and I love them. And there's that spin. I love that spin. But one thing I hate is when I transform. And even though I had lock on, after the transform, the lock on is gone. I hate that. There's that spin like Beyblade. Yeah, Asuka's crazy. She's crazy. And yes, I'm gonna use the burst. Boom! And that move is crazy. Yes, there are the 10 lines. Gotta love the 10 lines. Yeah, this outfit is always gonna be iconic. Always.
さあ、本当のことを話して。ひばりちゃんはどこにいるの？
その答えはこれだ。
Oh yeah, let me see that 10 butt. Man, I love the 10 lines.
それは
Of course, I do love the full 10 as well.
これはひばりがヘビ女に持ってきたものだ。
嘘よ。
信じたくなければ信じなくてもいい。しかしこいつの力は嘘でも何でもない。素晴らしい。これが超秘伝忍法書の力か。体中に力がみなぎってくる。今ならどんな忍術でも使えそうだ。どうしたアスカ、体が震えているぞ。
So is this the origin of Crimson Homura? Basically, accused of Super Ninja School?
もういい。しらけたよ。アリを踏み潰したところで大して面白くもない。超秘伝忍法書を奪った以上、お前たちに興味はなくなった。
Wow, what a bitch.
さらば。
ホムラちゃん待って。ひばりちゃんはどこにいるの？どうしてこんなことに。
Well, of course, she's both hot and cute. I mean, she's more on the cute side, but of course. But I mean, when you just look at those curves, I mean, she's freaking hot. I mean, god damn it. Just look at Just look at the legs. Look at the butt. The boobas. My God. Of course she's hot. But of course she leans more towards that cute side because she's that cheerful, cute girl. Oh my God. And I feel sleepy for some odd reason. Maybe because I didn't sleep for long. Oh
い
well.
つまでも寝ていられない。ひばりのことが心配だ。
あのドジっ子なら心配ないわよ。
Yes, 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 and yes.
お前は
There's Mirai again.
ひばりはね、ヘビ女学園に転校したから。また私を無視する気？でもひばりの話は本当のことよ。あんたを怪我させたことによっぽど責任を感じてたんでしょうね。超秘伝忍法書を持って私たちの学校に乗り込んできたの。あんたの敵討ちのつもりだったんだろうけど、あの子じゃ超秘伝忍法書が使いこなせなくて。
それで
私の言うことなんて無視するんじゃなかったの？
答えろ。それでひばりはどうした？
だから言ったでしょ、ヘビ女に転校したって。
ふざけるな。
Bullshit.
どうして敵討ちから転校になるんだ？
聞きたい？
ああ、聞かせてもらう。力ずくでな。
嬉しい。ようやく私の方を向いてくれたね。
That's it. Show me your anger. It's basically Star Wars. Like, come to the dark side. Show me your rage. Yeah, that is true. Other games were more serious and they were more story focused. That's what I like about early ones. Up until Estival Versus. It's like Estival Versus had that perfect opportunity to become the first breakthrough game. And like gameplay wise, yeah, it could have been more responsive, it could have been smoother. Oh, there's the top secret file, nice. And story wise, yeah, it had so much potential. Yes, that is true. Mirai and Murakumo did that not Sankago, Star Wars reference in Shinobi Versus. It was Mirai's Shinobi Girl's Heart, I believe. Yeah, it was Mirai's. When they're being just geeks and like, they want to get their hands on the comic, like desperately, and the toys, and then they battle who's the biggest geek out of all of them, and then Mirai wins, and then Murakuma does that reference, "I am your mother." I was like, oh my god, it's Star Wars. You cannot unsee that. It's way too obvious. And I love it. Oh crap, that's not what I wanted. Okay, another top secret file. Well, it's not really top secret. And what the fuck is this attack? Like, she just squirts water out of the umbrella. What the hell? I like how you still track your enemy when you're doing the aerial raid. I really like that. And I think there's more Star Wars references, I think, later on. Although I didn't get to those parts. I think there are more in Estival versus... Hey, you... Oh wow, she's constantly taunting me. Alright. Let's kick her ass. Where the... Oh, there you are. Oh, crap. There we go. And this is better art for Yagyu, if you ask me. Ah. Oh crap. Screw you. Now it's time to use burst. There we go. Yeah, I wish those burst finishers are better. I mean, if you already included them, I know they weren't in the original game. But I guess they had to come up with something to try it up on Estival versus and Peach Beach Splash. Of course, okay, we don't... Acacia is the dedicated geek, but like, there's a little small nods to the popular media. I mean, Acacia has a joystick on her wall. I mean, that says everything. And yes, I did love that Half-Life 3 reference, oh my god. I was like, oh my god, you're making fun out of Half-Life 3 too? Alright, I gotta give kudos to the devs. I mean, it's been like, what, 16... Yeah, almost... It's 19 years since Half-Life 2 came out. So yeah, almost 20 years and still nothing. Damn it. Yeah, no Left 4 Dead 3, no Half-Life 3, no Portal 3. What the hell? But yeah, I do love all those references. Like the Valkyrie games. The way she talks about the old arcades, about anime, old comics. Yeah, she's a boomer. She's a boomer. Yeah, to check DM again. What I also like, reference to Fist of the North Star. Murakumo likes that comic. I know it's called differently, but like, it's Fist of the North Star reference. You can't tell me otherwise. Or like JoJo reference, Daidoji basically is a living JoJo reference. I love that. Of course, there's also Commando reference with that art of Daidoji when she carries the logs and she's showing off her 8-pack. And in the militaristic outfit, like with the military bra and the jacket and the pants. Oh yeah, that's Commando reference right there. And I fucking love that movie. Alright, I got to level 2. Now I can chain a parry into an aerial ring. That's pretty cool. A new technique. The mysterious tutor. I do like the music change in certain situations. And I like how some of the members are missing it when they're on the mission. I like that. Although, I do miss the old original menu. You know how it is like in Original Burst, in Shinobi Versus. I love those. I love those. And look, Cat is worried. Asuka is worried. Yagyu's missing, Hibari is missing, Ninto's missing. Kiria is just reading his books. Karuga's Worried. I do like those. But yeah, I still kind of prefer the original menu, where you can actually go around and you can talk to people and have fun. I really do like that. And also what I like,
決めたぜ記録記録セーブするぜ
1 second saves. I freaking love that.
セーブするぜ
I mean, I know the game uses autosave, but I mean, just in case something messes up, you have 1 second saves. I freaking love that. Yeah, I know. But give me 1 minute. I have to go to the bathroom real quick, so that's why I didn't move to the next mission right now. I'll be right back. I'll just head to the bathroom like real quick. So. Alright, I am back. I am back. And yeah, this girl will wait just a little bit. Yeah. I don't think it's I don't think maintenance is still over. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out later on. But yeah, the original menu is wait.
具合悪いのか
And I do love those added voices, like the girls are actually caring for you when they ask, "Are you okay? Do you feel well?" I do like that. I do like that. And I mean, I do love the expressiveness of the girls. I really do love that. Like even Kat is sad. And yeah, she's hitting her fist against the table, or whatever the hell that is. That's yeah, it's a desk. But like yeah, the original gives you that freedom of roaming around. You can talk freely, and you can hear more of their thoughts, let's say, their hobbies and all that.
決めたぜ
I really do like that. Alright, so we're 3-6. Okay.
威張りだって
So let's finish this chapter, chapter 3. And yeah, the story is very, very good. About 3 years ago, the city's famous sightseeing attraction, the Castle Keep Ruins, was closed in the name of preserving cultural heritage. Now here I am looking up at it. My thoughts, a blur.
どうヘビ女の校舎はすごいね
It does look really damn cool. Really, really damn cool. No one ever think really Shinobi could still be here today, but here they are, hiding in plain sight. And yeah, in previous chapter, in chapter 2, Katsuragi confirmed that they're using code names. So Katsuragi, Hibari, Homura, those are all fake names. And like Hikage Warlord, now as he's known, he did talk about that as well. We talked about that and said, you know that those are not real names? Yes, they are, he said. And then why would they call their, you know, when Hanzo talks with Asuka, why do they refer to each other with code names? Because they're shinobi. I mean, logically, you don't want to spoil real information to your enemies because, yeah, there's a clash going on between the both sides. I mean, if enemy knows your real name, they can track your location, your place of living, and they can kill your, you know, loved ones. They can kill your family and your friends.
縛りのこと
You can just jeopardize
し
them.
たいとか言わなくなったから当たり前じゃない
And like he was just saying, no, those are real names. Those are real names. No, they're not. I mean, Sayori, she used codename Jasmine. She used to be known as Jasmine back. Now, maybe Sayori's her real name. Maybe it's just another codename to cover up. But like Hanzo, he's an old guy and he's so used to that shinobi life. So of course he used to call Asuka his granddaughter with a codename. I mean, we do know them for what they are. That's why we love them, because of their personalities, what they're capable of, what we love them for. 100-meter track could fit inside. Wow, 100 meters.
これだけ
That's
広い
a pretty
場所なの
big
に
area.
使ってないの
Or that's 105 yards. I don't know. I don't get the imperial measuring system.
ちゃんと使っているわよ
I know 1 meter is 3 feet, so that's 300 feet, I guess.
甘い何をされても声を出すな
ここは地面と同化する訓練をするところなの
I gaze at the gravel laid on the ground. Now that I look, I see about 20 subtle little lumps here and there.
始めてからかれこれ30時間くらいになるかしら
30 hours. Holy shit!
そんなにやるのそんなにって半分も経ってないわよ
Holy shit! That's some rigorous training. Now we can see the castle directly ahead. Oh my god. We have to go around to the west gate to actually reach it.
次は南
Now
門よ
that's a huge ass castle. And I do love how it's stacked. I really do like that design. Yes, agreed. All of them have great backstories. Especially OGs. It's like, okay, even
それが
Asuka
敵に気づかれる
doesn't have a really tragic backstory. I mean, her family as well. So that's why she can fit as a main character. Asuka is that type of girl that's always gonna cheer you up no matter what. She's always happy, and
その方
she
が本人のためになるんだから
she gives the positive vibes in even in the worst possible situations. She gives you always that hope.
ご指導ありがとうございます。
さ
I really do
あ
like
最後
that.
に天使閣案内するわね
And like Hibari doesn't really have tragic backstory. I mean, all her family members are fine. She's just always looking down upon herself. She's always underestimating herself. And like, yeah, she's clumsy and she's naive, but she's very cute. She blames herself, like that she has that power of Kagan. That's what makes her believe that everyone is nice to her because of that power of Kagan. She's probably manipulating them. But no, she's a very sweet girl. She's very cute. She's very, very kind. That's why you just can't dislike Hibari at all. You just can't. And yes, that's true. Oh yeah, you mean the anime Shinobi Masters? Oh yeah, they messed up a lot of stuff. It's like I didn't watch it that much, but yeah, it was very underwhelming. Or what it was like from a lot of scenes that I've seen. We all know what was the focus of Shinobi Masters. But like, but one thing they did justice for, of course, is Katsuragi. They did justice to Katsuragi, so that is a good thing. But yeah, you still
彼女たちは
feel sorry for Hibari. I mean, they're all the OGs are very likable, and I like their interactions.
芸術だと思いますよ
Like
あんたも好きやな
everyone can learn from everyone. Like Hikage can learn from Katsuragi, and Katsuragi can learn from Hikage, let's say, or let's say Haruka can learn from Hibari, and vice versa.
ツヤツヤと輝き噛むとシャキッとキュートな音それが
And later on, they
咀嚼して
kind of accept each
と
other.
てもお腹が満足してきま
It's
す
like two different perspectives come together.
それ錯覚や満腹中枢が刺激されてお腹いっぱいの気分になってるだけや
まあそういう言い方もできますわね
And it's like Yomi is the type of girl that has like a split personality. Like at one second she's very kind, she's very sweet, but then she gets very furious, very jealous at rich people, and she goes on murderous rampage. Yeah, she can be crazy. Like if you piss her off, she's literally like a different person. I mean, and because she grew up in slums and she was always poor, and of course that's why she hates rich people. That's why she hates Ikaruga. And I wish there was more interaction between those two and Murakumo, because they have pretty much the same backgrounds. Like they're all from the same slums. Like Murakumo was best friends with Yomi, and Yomi is friends with Ikaruga, so they can all be friends. Oh damn! They're all ready. And I do like how Haruka is the main focus here. Like even though she's to the far right, she's the most expressed, if you know what I mean. And this original art style is pretty cute. Yeah, very cartoonish, but it's very nice, very nice. Here's Yomi in the background. There's Homura smiling. She's being moody. Hikage being herself, basically. And Mira is there. Like, eh.
みんな転校してきたひばりよよろしくお願いしますミラよよろしく 私を無視したら殺すからね。無視なんかしません。無視をしないのなら普通に付き合ってあげるわ。
Damn.
中流階級ってとこ？毒にも薬にもならないですわね。
ええやんそんなこと。
よくないですわ。
Yeah, Hikage is just being herself. I don't give a damn attitude as always.
よろしくお願いします。
よろしゅう。
Yeah, Hikage and Haruka were the original members of the Homuра's class. Yeah, they were the first ones that came along. Then Homura, and then Yomi, I think, or it was vice versa. Oh no, I think maybe it was Homura after those two, and then Yomi, and then Mirai. Mirai was the last one. I know that one.
美味しいですよね。もやし
And yeah, Yomi is just crazy for bean sprouts. Like,
でしたら最近のも
like she can make a house out of bean sprouts. How much she loves them.
私は
Yeah, true. I mean, cartoonish, cute art style.
助かった。もやしの話に付き合ってくれるやつが来てくれて。
Oh no. Oh no, there's another bean sprouts friend. Now they'll talk for days about it. And they'll just be annoying. Oh no. Or like how Mirai became best friends with Yomi in her Shinobi Girls Heart missions in Shinobi Versus. After she tried those bean sprout cookies. Like she went crazy for it. And Yomi was just so happy. Yes, you're my best friends when it comes to bean sprouts. Yay! It's like that's how it goes. They're all friends, pretty much. But like two sides of the same coin, basically.
さっきの部屋にお財布を忘れてきちゃった。ひばり、取ってきてくれる？
Uh-oh.
そういうのは後輩の仕事でしょ。
Sounds very sus.
行ってくる。
I stare up at the ceiling. The super secret ninja art scroll is right up there. I can grab it in one jump. The question is, what then? How would I get it back to Hanzo without being discovered? Well, just remember the basics of CQC and remember the stealth basics. Yeah, just use the cardboard box and you'll become invisible.
取るならさっさと取れば。
Of course, Haruka saw it through.
ほら、迷ってないで超秘伝忍法書を取ったら。
ひばりを試したの？
まあね。超秘伝忍法書に手を出したら私のお人形にするだけ。手を出さなければ。
手を出さなければ？
本当に仲間になれるかもね。
お願い、見逃して。
Uh-oh,
戦
blackmails.
いたくないの。
どうして？
だってひばり見ちゃったから。
And here it goes, there's it.
そこにいる生
They
徒
both
たちは
train to become shinobi. They both have the same goals. They want to become shinobi. It's just they have two different perspectives, the two different ways of thinking and how they train. That's it.
一生
They're not
懸
really
命
all that different.
忍びになろうとしている高校生なんだって。
私が聞いているのは、
うん
超秘伝忍法書を取り返すのかってことなんだけど。
Yeah, you had like 3 missions in a row with Hibari.
はるかさん、
And now we're playing as Hibari again.
ここはね、ヘビ女よ。分かってほしければ、ヘビ女のルールに従いなさい。
ヘビ女の
Hebijoruru.
そう。 勝者は絶対である。だから分かってほしければ私を倒す。
Oh, gladly. Let's beat the crap out of her. Yeah, sadly I couldn't finish the original burst. I just can't stand the emulation for the ROM. The ROM is bugged. I can't see the damn outlines and text when I need. So I'm pretty much blind guessing what to click on. So yeah, burst renewal is a good way to re-experience the original one. I was like, if they could remaster or actually remake Crimson, but like keeping it the way it is, but just updating the graphics, that would be freaking amazing. All right, let's do the tension. Yeah, transformation scenes are still good. And like they always have that tilt towards the player, as I noticed in most of the transformations here in Burst Renewal. But like it's still not over the top. Right now to see her transformation again and again. Damn that ass. Yeah, her robot is crazy. And yeah, it takes a little bit of time to get used to it, how slow it is, but the cooldowns and whatnot. But I keep forgetting about that stupid kick. Okay, I got lucky that I actually dodged there. And again, I hate how your freaking what you call it, lock-on disappears after stupid transformation scene. I really hate that. All right, let's go Janus mode. Let's crush her. Oh my freaking god! Oh, come on! Ah, she was just waiting for me. Oh, really? Okay, that is bullshit. That is bullshit. Alright, Dinto. Blaster. I got my burst ready. In a bit. There we go. Ah, screw you. There we go. Full strip again. Bum ba da da dum. Yeah, it's just I don't want to risk it too much. It's like with some attacks, like I said earlier, like even if you don't parry at that exact moment, like even if you do it like a second earlier, you'll still do a parry, which is kind of weird to me because the parry is supposed to be like the perfect block. But it's like I don't want to risk it too much. Because let's say, like in some attacks, let's say against the Ryoki in Estival Versus, like I can parry one attack, but then the follow-up will get me, like regardless of the parry.
よくわかったわね。今のは私の9月。
どうして自分で戦わないの？はるか
There you go. Don't be a bitch. Fight me yourself.
さあ、どうしてかしら。友達が欲しかったから。
Oh,
人形じゃなくて友達が欲しかったから。
Genuine friends.
も
Yeah,
友達は仲間
Takaki
よ。
really likes Hibari. I
でも
think
それ
even
は
uh,
忍びを目指す
Yagashi
仲間
Nan's
で
favorite
同志
character
っ
is
て感じ
Hibari.
なの。私は
I think
Hibari みたいな
Nan
こと
likes Hibari the
普通
most.
の友達みたいに
I
付
think
き
I
合いた
heard
か
that
ったのよ。
somewhere.
はるかさん
Yeah, Homura is really good in gameplay.
なんてね。
She just slashes with her
って言ったら
six
信じる？
swords. You know, she's Wolverine everyone. I
冗
really
談
like it.
よ冗談。なんかしらけちゃったな。今回のことは見なかったことにしてあげる。早く修行に行ってらっしゃい。
Well, Haruka is just so messed up.
私に勝てない以上、超秘伝忍法書を取り返すのは無理。ここはおとなしく引いておきなさい。
Like she's such a teaser.
はるかさん。
Damn. Alright, almost to level 4. Alright, let's go to the next mission. What was it saying?
遅いぞ新入り。
ごめんなさい。
Oh, there's Hibari
あ
again.
なたはどうした？
Oh my god, that close up.
ひばりよりさ。
そうか。
But like, yeah,
先に修行を始めよう。
if Dev Crimson could have been remade one day, hopefully.
まず
I just want updated graphics and that's it.
不利な状況
Because I've seen the gameplay, it really looks tight, it really looks nice with the interactions.
お前
It's like Tekken Tag 2. It's basically just like that, but instead of Kagura. Well, good one, good one. I get it. Okay, so that's 4 times already in this chapter as Hibari. 4 times. Alright, let's kick some ass. But of course, there's always replay, so I can replay with any other character if I want to grind. But yeah, when it comes to lock-on, I don't really use lock-on in Sun Kagura that much, unless I'm fighting someone one-on-one, especially if I'm playing as Mirai, because she basically requires a lock-on. But otherwise, the hitboxes are so wide, and you're usually fighting a group of enemies, so you're guaranteed to hit something. So that's why I don't really use lock-on. But let's say when I play Valkyrie Drive Bikuni, I actually need to lock on. Like at first I thought, okay, I'm not gonna use lock on. I'll try to play without it. And especially in those one-on-one, oh, lock on is a must. Lock on is a must because you can actually Phantom Dash to your enemy precisely. And it's like, yeah, your hits are way more effective when you lock on. But the crazy thing is here, that let's say when I'm using aerial attacks, like with most characters, or when I try to do aerial raid, even without the lock on, your character will launch towards that next enemy, it feels like. So yeah. And yeah, I got to chapter 17 of Bikuni. I didn't finish it yet. I just beat Gundari, who's like the 4th final pillar god. Or goddess, if you will, because she's a female. Yeah, there's still a lot going on in that game. I gotta say the combat is good. It's really good. And yeah, it's toned down compared to Sun Kagura, of course. You don't have super dodges. Like you have those side rolls, you have the somersault. So yeah, it does focus more on dodging and also using your drive properly. And I do love the roll. I gotta say, I really do love the roll. Yeah, there we go. She's still going. And yeah, I don't know why, but this area turns red. I don't get it. Maybe it's because of later Ryoma presence here or whatever. Yeah, you see, lock-on actually doesn't help me here. So yeah, that's why I don't like lock-on in Senran Kagura. Like, unless I'm fighting someone one-on-one, or unless I'm playing as Mirai. Mirai is an exception. Yeah, see, it's like I want to switch to targets. I want to move freely. Like I can mess around here, wait for an opportunity to attack. Do I want to get to safety? You know, all of that stuff. But in Bikuni, it is actually required to use lock-on. And I gotta say the combat is really good in Bikuni. I really like it. Maybe I prefer it over Senran Kagura because it has more thought to it. And I do like how it has more focus on aerial combat. And that is freaking good. I do hate those archers so much. But they're still less annoying than those goddamn turtle enemies or the bear and panda enemies. Okay. They are done. Not really a must here. It is recommended, I would say. I mean, you can still kick their ass without the lock-on if you're in 1-1. But in Bikuni, it is a must. In Bikuni is a must. But like I said, if you're unless you're playing as Mirai, then the lock-on is a must. It's not really a must. But when you're playing as Mirai, it is.
どうも。
それにしてもはるかは遅いな。何をしているんだ？
心配なの？
Yeah, she's probably torturing somebody.
仲間なんだから。
仲間。
ちょっと修行は中断だ。私ははるかの様子を見てくる。
ヘビ女も仲間をすごく大事
Yeah,
に
that's
してい
right.
る。本当に
There we
ヒバ
go.
リたちと同じなんだ。
And that's basically just how it was with, let's say, Guests and Girls taking on Hebijo and Crimson Squad later on. It's like, yeah, evil shinobi cannot have friends. They live in caves, whatnot. They didn't have houses. They didn't have apartments. They didn't have homes. But it's just the misinterpretation of the term. It's like not knowing the other side well. Elon Musk. I see.
ひばりはどこにいる？
Elon must fix X. That's the first thing he has to do. Like, who gives a shit about Tesla cars? Nobody likes those. They're freaking silent. And like, even one just drove past me like 2 meters away from me, and like I could barely hear the damn thing. But let's say Ferrari passed by. Oh my god, it would break my eardrums. Or like, even if he goes off, I don't know, 150 meters away. There was this one car that just started to get a throttle on the highway, and as soon as he pressed it, gas, when he shifted the gear up, and when that motor started to roll, oh my god, it's like thunder. Now that's a car, not freaking Tesla. I know it's named after Nikola Tesla. We all know who Nikola Tesla was. But like, yeah, it's a disservice to the guy. because it's electrical car and he was about electricity. Alternate current, to be more precise, and Edison was for direct current. But yeah, fuck those cars. Give me Ferrari or Lamborghini. I know we usually say Lamborghini here, but yeah, that's wrong. It sounds better. Yeah, I'm telling you, Elon has to fix his X first. Damn. Why don't... Wait a minute. X, like in, you know, EX, like ex-girlfriend or something, ex-wife. I have some strange connections here, I guess. I don't know. I'm just saying, it gives me that kind of idea.
Yagyu-chan, 休んでないとダメだよ。
なぜひばりを一人で行かせた？
Ah? Now you're speechless? And yeah, I do like the dynamic between Yagyu and Hibari, although I do not like how Yagyu is mostly obsessed with
待って
Hibari.
くれ。
そんな体でどうするのですか？むやみに探してもひばりは見つからないぜ。
ひばりちゃんを探すならみんなで探そうよ。だって仲間じゃない。
仲間。
There we go.
だったらどうしてひばりを一人にした？
Well said. You wouldn't let her go alone if you cared.
仲間なんて必要ない。
If you watch over.
俺は一人でやる。お前たちは邪魔だ。絶対についてくるな。
And now she snapped.
ヤギュちゃん。
Thinking on it now, I know I went too far. The blame doesn't rest solely with them. It's my own fault that I was wounded to begin with. If I hadn't been hurt, Hibari wouldn't have felt so guilty. And that's why I have to do this. I have to save Hibari from Heavy-chan. I bend a strip of fabric around the wound, pulling it tight. I can't lose any more blood. Wow, she's still bleeding and she's still kicking ass. What a badass. Ah, those video. Oh, you crazy guy. The Triple X videos, huh? Well, they're always nice to see. And the Triple X images or GIFs, they're always welcomed. Gotta say. Well, that is also true. I mean, she's childish, she's playful, you know. Hibari reminds her of a dead sister. And she gets weak on that because she kind of found like a substitute for her sister in Hibari. But like, I do hate how she's 99% of time focused on Hibari. Like, you have 3 other friends, you gotta focus on them as well. That's what I dislike about Yagyu, and she's my least favorable girl in Hanzo. I mean, she's still badass, I still like her, she looks good. But like, she's my least likable one in Hanzo, for me. What are you doing here? The shinobi whistles for her friends. Only 20? Come on, you can do better than that. I'm not even at half of my strength. I toss a bit of special pain-killing grass into my mouth. Bitterness runs across my tongue.
やるしかないか。
I bring up my umbrella and drop into a defensive stance. Fleeing is not an option. I will fight to the death. And if my death gives Hibari the chance to escape, I wish I could apologize to everyone for what I said. I wish I could talk to Hibari one last time. Numerous as my regrets are, I set them aside and focus on my breathing. Once it's at the pace I need, I kick my right leg out. Oh, there's that power she uses, the power of shenanigan or whatever it's called. Yeah, I forgot the name. When her eyes turn red. And he has that power, special tentacle power stored in her right eye. That's her ultimate ninja art. Now she went berserk. Yeah, I do like this image. Like, you can see the blurriness, like the motion. It's trying to emulate motion of Umbrella and the swings and the energy that that is coming out of those attacks. I do like that attempt. But yeah, don't get too reckless. You gotta stop the blood loss. Yeah, just like Big Boss does in MGS3. I have to rescue her. I can't give up. My knee hits the ground. I finally reach the end of my strength. The Lesser Shinobi moved to surround me. It's over. And we got more flashbacks. An image of Hibari floats in the back of my mind. It was raining that day. On my way to the Hanzo Academy entrance ceremony, I looked out at the schoolyard and saw a girl playing with no umbrella. That was Hibari. She was stomping around in the puddles with rain boots on, laughing merrily. To my surprise, I found myself transfixed. Oh my god, I can't read today. She reminded me so much of my sister. No. It wasn't that she looked like her, but for a split second I truly believed my sister had come back. She hadn't, obviously. My sister can never come back. She didn't survive the traffic accident. Hibari noticed my presence and ran over to me, smiling. I didn't know what to say, so I just hemmed and hawed for a moment. She took my hand and started to run. Even now I still remember the warmth of her touch. I hear the sound of a sword striking a kunai. I open my eyes, and there I see Asuka, Ikaruga, and Katsuragi. There we go. They came into the rescue again. There we go.
いやー、間に合ってよかったぜ。
みんなどうして？
Now they'll save Hibari. That is awesome.
どうしてって仲間だからだよ。
Tomodachi. They're all friends. It's like Asuka is always that. Oh yeah, you're wounded, but you'll be fine. Like, yeah, Hibari's there. They're probably torturing her or whatever.
それで野球ちゃん、
But we'll get her
現状
out.
を教えて。ひばりちゃんは超秘伝忍法書は？
I tell her what I know, and she tells me she's going to rescue Hibari alone. One person can infiltrate the castle keep more easily than 3 or 4. As she departs for the keep, I speak softly to her, steadily shrinking back.
ひばりを頼む。仲間になら任せられる。
And almost as thought she could hear my voice, she quickly looks back at me and gives me a thumbs up. That is nice. And there it is, that red sky again.
半蔵とは違った木に満ちている。
I mean, atmosphere-wise,
どこも
it's cool.
周りの数もすごい。私たちとは忍びが
But like,
規模が違う。
Yeah, the weather was perfectly fine. It wasn't reddish. You know, like it's a Yoma presence there. But now speaking of Yagyu,
でも今
yeah, she can be one of the strongest. And she just basically
行くしかない
keeps slow most of the time. Like she doesn't want to use full potential of
道を
her
開けてください
of her right eye, basically. Yeah, she can be one of the strongest. That ultimate ninja art is OP as fuck. But you know who could be actually the most OP? Hibari herself. Because apparently she can also control Yoma with the power of Kagan. So she can control anyone. But of course Hibari is not the type of girl that's gonna abuse that power. But in the toughest needs, she'll do it. And like if she can control that, when she gets mature enough to actually use it well, yeah, she can be the most OP character, lore-wise. Because, yeah, like I said, she can also control Yoma with that power. Like you have Fubuki, who's half Yoma, and you have also a couple of girls that are like half Yoma, or like they have control Yoma inside of them. So Hibari can be actually the most OP character. Although gameplay wise, yeah, that wouldn't work. There you go. I was holding block for like a good second, and it still counted as parry. So yeah, Burst Renewal is very, very beginner friendly game. Well, yeah, there's some cheap attacks, like some missions are cheap, but when it comes to skill scaling, yeah, I mean in general, Seven Kagura Girls games are not really all that too hard. They're very casual. They're beginner friendly most of the time. But like what they were really going for before were the story and of course the fan service. Alrighty, nice. Any collectibles here? No, nothing. Alright, then let's go. Let's kick some ass. You think Yagyu can be half Yoma? Maybe. But yeah, that's what we were supposed to find out in Seven Kagura 7, most likely. But yeah, still waiting for it. Okay, there's nothing here. But yeah, I know those were all from Estival Versus, and I know that in Estival Versus they were all references to them, their previous life or whatever, like before they went to Millennium Festival, before they were teleported. So yeah, I can understand the reused assets here. Hello there, John and Andy. Welcome to the stream. Nope, I never finished the Burst Renewal nor original Burst yet. I did finish Estival Versus, I did finish Shinobi Versus, and Peach Beat Splash, but I never finished Burst yet. I mean, I do have a decent guess for what Seven Kagura is. I know some things, because I did try the original Burst, and oh my god, I just messed up the air combo here. Damn it. But like I didn't complete it. I gotta say it's not a bad remake of the original. Yeah, I wish I could play the original like well, like if it was functional emulation. So yeah, if you don't want to emulate, if you want redesigned, like a smoother like more accessible version of the original burst, burst renewal is the way to go. But like, yeah, I don't like how casual it is. Like, it drones those enemy patterns, like how parry is more forgiving. Like, yeah, if you saw a couple of minutes ago, I was holding like block for a second, and it still counted as a parry. So yeah, parry is more forgiving here, but it's good. It's good. I can't say it's really bad. I mean, there are objectively some things that I don't like some of the enemies can be cheap, and some of the missions can be cheap. And like they got lazy with some aspects. But it's all good, it's good. And yes, this is on PC. Because I don't have PS4. So yeah, I can play them on PC. And no, I don't have Nintendo 3DS, so I can't play the originals. So I can't play Burst, the original Burst, nor Team Crimson. Sadly. That's the way it is, sadly. But we'll try Deep Crimson one day. Could I? I do love how this still follows up on Aerial Raid. It's really good. Yeah, Asuka's good. Always. She's always that easy to use, combo easy character. Oh, it's those two. I really dislike them. Yeah, they have a ton of health. Nice, man. Congratulations on Platinum. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. And yeah, this thing also follows up even if I don't lock on. So that is good. Nice, congratulations on Platinum, John. Hikage and Daidoji. Oh, okay. That's good. Daidoji is awesome. I mean, both Esto versus and Shinobi versus, I really like playing as Hikage. Yeah, as well. But like Daidoji in Estival versus, like her punches just feel like I'm hitting somebody with a truck. Like I'm using a freaking truck and just blasting them with all my might into it. It's so satisfying. Oh, T3, hello! Thanks for dropping by and thanks for the donation. Thank you very much, man. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I messed up at first. I forgot about the damn maintenance, so I switched to burst renewal. But still, it's Senran Kagura related. I mean, I can't go without fan service. Either way, it's gonna be good. Yes, that is true. Daidoji is hard. Like in Shinobi versus, I think Rin is possibly the toughest one that I had. The toughest boss. Like even though my Daidoji was maxed out, I think Rin was adaptive. I think those types of bosses, like final bosses, they're adaptive to your level. Of course, I'm gonna complete the game. I'm gonna beat both schools, and I do have Yumi story as well. Those 10 levels or whatever, I think. But yeah, that's one thing I do not like about the renewal. Is like they added Yumi and others that weren't in the original Burst, but just because they were popular since PlayStation Timeline, so from Shinobi Versus and onwards, when they were introduced. So Gessen Girls and New Hebiger Girls, yeah, I do not like that. like they were just thrown in there because of their popularity. But lore-wise, they just don't make any sense. Why? Like, okay, if you want backstory, but still, they weren't thought of back then. They didn't exist in 2011. So yeah,
どうしたの？何か気になること
but still, the main focus are old Hebijo and Hanzo Academy.
なんでもないから。
Guan Yu, or you mean Kanu? I think that's her name, Kanu from Ikitosen.
それじゃあ
Well, I don't have Ikitosen girls, unfortunately,
ここから脱出
so I can't say about Ikitosen girls. They do look nice. I like how they're buffed in the top ways. Sayori, you mean Jasmine? Jasmine is good. Jasmine is damn good. Especially when she's leveled up. I really do love playing as Jasmine.
調子悪いみたい。
I mean, my most used character usually is Katsuragi. I mean, Nestor versus, she's very, very slow. But she does hit like a truck. She's tough. She's got good stun. But I gotta say,
元気出せよ。
even though I did play with Yozakura and Katsuragi, I gotta say that Doji owns both of them. She's a better version of both of those characters. She hits faster. She still does a ton of damage, and she's got good stun. She's got good AoE. And she's just better version of both Yozakura and Katsuragi and Hanabi. Ikitosen is basically precursor to Senran Kagura. And when I first played those games for the first time this year, I was like, oh wait, now I see where they got inspiration for Senran Kagura. Holy shit! And they're cool games. They're really cool
ひばりと
games.
二人っきりにしてくれ。
何を話すんだ？
Always pairing. Yeah, pairing is good. And like, especially when you level up, when you can do the follow-up with the aerial rave after the parry. Yeah, it's good. The song look good. Oh yes, yes, it's a great song. Agree there, man. I like that slowdown, and then it's that like piano starts. I really do like that moment. Probably the song is really damn good.
遠くまで来ちゃったな。
Majima Goro? Kind of, yeah. Sort of, maybe. I don't know. I do like Snake Eyes on Hikage. I'm dead meat. But in that same instant, a mess of flop puffs right into my arms. It's Choco! It can only be Choco. Yep. That's Katsuragi's pet dog. You see, Katsuragi loves animals. She loves her dog. And the people just say, oh, she's just a groper, she's just a pervert. No, damn it, just play Hanzo stories and you'll see how awesome she is. And her voice.
会いたかったよ。チョコ。
She's crying. Because it's been a long time since she saw Choco. I mean, he just wanders around.
どうしたんだ？
And he's usually around there when Katsuragi's parents are around. No chance. It hints me all at once. I know where he's trying to take me. To her parents. Yep, there we go. I chase after him as fast as I can. Over mountains, through valleys, across rivers, Damn, she can run. She can just run and run. Holy shit. And he finally stops in a remote forest. There I see a small village hidden away from everything. That's where her parents are. I follow Choco's line of sight. There's a field ahead with eggplants, tomatoes, and cucumbers. And past that field, I see my parents. There they are, eating the crops. My eyes overflow with tears. They trill down my cheeks. Choco runs around my feet. It's like he's trying to tell me to hurry up and go to them, but I stop myself.
チョコダメだよあたいは会えないよ
I understand everything. I know why my parents left me. It's because they failed a mission as shinobi. And yeah, and if they follow Katsuragi, they'll get to her parents and they might kill them. And that's almost what happened in Shinobi Versus. Like, they followed up on Katsuragi into that village and they took away her parents. So yeah. And then she made a bargain in Shinobi Versus. If she wins Battle Royale, the Shinobi Battle Royale, that the higher-ups will actually consider saving her parents. Yep. Katsu time. And she's giving them a hug. And that is awesome. And yeah, I hope to see that. When Katsuragi finally graduates and becomes a true shinobi, and to see her parents again. I mean, that would be a perfect ending.
もう行って早く行って
Mark Hamill. Oh my god, Mark Hamill. That guy, he just has amazing voice acting talent. I mean, we all know him as Luke Skywalker. He's always gonna be Luke Skywalker for all of us.
必ずまた来るから
Like, that's his biggest role ever, and it's always gonna be. Freaking Mark Hamill is always gonna be Luke Skywalker. But like, I know he did a lot of voice acting, predominantly Joker, because he's fucking amazing as Joker. And once again, I'm gonna say it like I always say, and I will say it again, and probably again and again. He is the definitive voice of Joker, in my opinion. Mark Hamill. It's like, yeah, live action, Heath Ledger, but when it comes to voice, I always imagine Mark Hamill, because he just has, he just had that charisma, and he always has that energy put into Joker. He gave him so much life. And like, yes, he did Trickster before. It was Majima Goro. He was Skips in regular show, which I didn't even freaking know. I was like, wait, that's freaking Mark Hamill? Are you shitting me? It's Skips? Oh, no way. He's just so amazing. He's amazing. I can just fanboy about him like all day long. But yeah, like, no wonder why the guys from Rocksteady called Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy to reprise their voices as Joker and Batman respectively in the games, because they're so amazing. Yes, Kevin Conroy is Batman. Yes, agree there, Bello. Hell yeah.
それじゃあ私たち忍びになれないんですか
Oh, there we go.
じゃ私たち忍びになれないんですか？
Yes, agreed.
何落ち込んでんだよ。要は超秘伝忍法書を取り返せばいいってことだろ。
There you go, there's Katsuragi. Being Katsuragi, basically. What are you slacking off? We'll make it. We'll get that scroll back. Like, it's that optimism that is awesome about Katsuragi. It's like she's always excited in battle.
返しましょう。
And like I remember the original art of Burst. It's like where they're all together, one of the official wallpapers. You know, where there's everyone.
どう
And
したひばり。
Katsuragi is the only one that's, you know, the most confidently smiling out of all. Like, yeah, we'll kick their asses. We'll have fun. Like, what others are more serious. Like, okay, Asuka wasn't really that smiling, but like,
超秘伝忍法書を取り返す。
she was still
どうやって？
optimistic. She wasn't dead serious.
そりゃもちろんヘビ状の連中をやっつけて。
And there we go.
ひばり見たんだよ。
It's that optimism
何をだ？
that's so great about Katsuragi. Like,
ヘビ女の
doesn't
人
matter.
たちだって
Katsuragi's gonna kick
ケン
ass.
カの悪い人じゃないよ。みんな一生懸命勉強してたし、仲間のことを大切にしてた。ひばりたちと一緒なんだよ。
So let's see, what is this? We can fanboy on both of them for days on end. Yeah.
善人とか悪人とか何なの？
They're like,
なんでそんなことで戦わなきゃいけないの？
yeah, I'm telling you, like, when I see, like, let's say a drawing of Batman or some kind of comic, like Batman Joker, I immediately think of Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy. I just, that's just how it is. Oh my god, I'm at the loss of words. It's just I don't know how to express myself. It's like they brought so much life and so much charisma to those characters. Like they sound perfect, just like what they would want to. As like Kevin Conroy didn't have that forced voice. It just felt so alpha male, like pure manly voice. Even though we all know what Kevin Conroy was, what was his orientation, but despite that, he was still a great person. Anyway, he's the greatest Batman voice ever. That's a fact. And like as I said earlier about Mark Hamill, he's an amazing Joker. Definitive Joker voice, if you ask me. And yeah, it's crazy that Asuka is the leader, even though she's second year student, but well, she's Hanzo's granddaughter and she actually has a super form, unlike others, so yeah, there's a lot of bias.
私も穂村ちゃんと戦うのが嫌だった。だからひばりちゃんの気持ちは少しわかるよ。だったらでもね、今は違うの。どうして？それは私の修行を見てたらわかるよ。キリア先生、お願いします。
分かった。この先でお前のライバルに化けて待つことにしよう。早く来い。
私のライバル？それって。よーし、アスカ、前忍びます。
Asuka, mai shinobimasu? Damn, I love Harada Hitomi. Oh shit. And that's a weird tease. Like first it was Katsuragi's story, and then you switch to Asuka. That's crazy. Oh my god, level up, nice. That means insta ninja meter replenishment. And that means instant transformation. That's right, let's kick their asses. And yes, you can still go up here and check if there's something up there. Yeah, there's nothing here. And here we got a cardboard box. So let's see if Snake is in there. Nope. No snakes, just a sushi. Oh, damn it. And look at these Tetsujins. Or Mokujins, whatever the hell they are. They're all the same. Damn it. I do love that kunai counter attack. It's like actually like a wake up attack. Resistance is futile. And that spin. Oh my god, it lasts for like good 6 or 7 seconds. Very annoying to fight against. Yeah, I don't like the spam usually in games. Oh, damn it. Alright. More of you want to get your ass kicked? Fine by me. I do love the aerial follow-ups. I really do love that. And these guys are so tanky, so I have to either use parry or the damn heavy attacks. That. Screw you, Archer. Spin, spin, spin. Yeah, very annoying in PvP. Very, very annoying. Screw you, Archer. Oh, why the hell did I switch there? Get the fuck out of here. There we go. Oh shit. Yeah, basically just do a dodge, and you can just keep doing it. There you go. Switch to one target to another. And again, I do love how you can follow up on enemies that are on ground. I really do like that. What? Wow, why did I attack the wheels, damn it? There we go. Yep. There we go. Wow, that is an awesome camouflage. Like, he can turn into a freaking girl. Holy shit. I mean, then there's that technique that Hanzo used with the body switch. That is insane. I mean, we do know that the Kiria is a pervert, so he always wanted to do that. There we go. Nice, another level up. Yes, show me the 10 lines. There we go.
忍び転身
Oh yes, show me that butt. Damn, I like Homura. Ah, for fuck's sake. Yeah. If it's still maintenance, well, then I'm gonna end the stream soon. But yeah, I forgot about the damn maintenance. I was just so hyped for that. Because sometimes it can last until afternoon. And like it's almost afternoon on my end. I mean, it's 11:21. Now since we rewinded the clock back. But I'll check in a bit after this fight. But I gotta say, Homura is actually the easier boss, even though now it's a later stage than Haruka earlier. I don't get it. I do love this Ningard. You'll crush my ass. Wow, he takes a lot of HP. You know what? I think I can use burst now. There we go. There we go. There are more 10 lines. Man, I love 10 lines. Alrighty. Yes! More 10 lines, yes!
もういいアスカちゃんもういいよひばりちゃん分かったよアスカちゃんひばりたちにできるのは頑張る気持ちに善人も悪人もないひばりちゃんの言う通りみんな立派な忍び人などっちが正しいとかどっちが間違っているとかそんな問題じゃなくて私たち
Alright, give me 1 second. Let me try this again. Alright, I'm gonna let it
もし私たち
run in the
が
background.
ヘビ女の
Let's
人
see.
たちと通じ合うことがあるとするならそうだねひばりも超秘伝忍法書を取り返しに行くたとえどんな結果になったとしてもヘビ女の人たちと戦うよそうすればひばりのことヘビ女の人たちに分かってもらえるかなきっとできるよだって同じ忍びを目指す者たちなんだもんアスカちゃんひばりちゃん一緒に頑張ろう
Yeah, but where's Kiria, damn it?
調子悪いみたい
Like, what's Kiria? Yeah, that's the thing I don't like. Like, Kira was completely forgotten in this scene. Alright, let me save, just in case.
決めたぜ
You never know.
記録セーブするぜ
And again, I do like 1 second reloads. Okay, that's my LD player. Alright, I'm gonna open up as a lane and let's see. Oh my god, my back. Oh, give me 1 second, I have to stretch. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I had to stretch my back a bit. Ugh. Okay, I'm running LD player in the background, and I'm gonna check if it works. If it's still a maintenance going on, then I don't know what to do. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me bring this up. There we go. Window capture. Yeah, it's still maintenance, because otherwise I would get the update. And yeah, this is low quality because this LD player didn't want to force my PC or anything. Like, I always get that stupid error, like you get. Yeah, there we go. Still maintenance. Oh my frick. 8 hours. Okay, and it's been 3 hours. Then that means 5 hours. Oh my freaking god. Well, screw it. Then I'm gonna remove this. Oh well, then later on I'm gonna check on freaking Ezra Lane. Yeah, it's just I'm so stupid for streaming. Well, not forgetting about the damn maintenance. My bad, guys. Or maybe I can just postpone that for tomorrow or later. I don't know. I will be busy later on, so I'm not sure if I can cover it at the time. But it's fine. Well then I'm just gonna exit the game. There we go. Well. Well, and if not later, then tomorrow. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. My miscalculation and my overhype. That's basically what it is. I was just being reckless and thinking I'm gonna stream it right away. But yeah, I forgot about the damn maintenance. Okay, so it's gonna take about 4 or 5 more hours. So screw it. Where is it? There he is. Well, then I'm gonna end the stream right there. Sorry for the inconvenience. I was just so hyped, and I wasn't even thinking. I do apologize for that, guys. Okay, so if not later today, then I'm gonna show it tomorrow. But yeah, I was like so hyped for it. I just fucked up. Alright then, thanks everybody for watching, everybody who came by. Thank you so much, and thanks T3 once again for the donation. Appreciate it. Appreciate all of you guys. Yeah, see you later or tomorrow. I'll see how my schedule goes, because I'll be busy later on. Alright, take care everybody.